Good morning and welcome to Friday's edition of Channel Sport This Morning. I'm Tayo Salam.
Thanks for joining us for the last edition of the show for the week. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Let's start you off this morning by taking a trip to Ghana and tell you that it's Nigeria and Ghana again, this time in the final of the WAFU Cup. The Super Eagles of Nigeria defeated their opponent, the Squirrels of Benin, and they're into the final.
Familiar foes, you would say. First time around, Nigeria winning that one by 2-0. That was in the group stage. There's a lot more at stake in this one. So we'll see. Hopefully Nigeria can, do the business again. Also on the show, we're still talking football, and this guy right here, Diego Costa, is going back to Atletico Madrid. Finally, his wish has been granted by Chelsea. Chelsea, Atletico have agreed a deal to resign Diego Costa. So that protracted transfer that has rumbled on all summer has finally come to an end, subject to medical and agreeing personal terms.
All right, I guess his wish, and says he's not going to play for Chelsea again, and it happens. All right, let's step away from the football field now and, well, talk about somebody that is stepping out of the boxing ring. America's Andre Ward, the 33-year-old, is calling it quits, and of course is hanging his gloves. Let's say for now.
Right.
Boxer has come out of retirement, but the 33-year-old is saying, I'm done.
Yes.
I'm done. Some people call him king of comeback. That was the time he said, I'm done, he came back, So when boxers say they retire, sometimes you tend to...
I totally understand why you're taking this with a pinch of salt. Boxers are like that. They retire and unretire. They do that all the time. But Andre Ward says he's had enough. He's not going to box again. His body can't take it again. He can't go through the rigors of training camp again, and that's why he's decided to call it quits. Yeah. This guy right here, I mean, there are a lot of boxing, purists out there that would say he's got a legitimate right to being pound for pound king in the world. And you totally understand that. This guy's been there with the best of the best when it comes to the super middleweight division, as well as the light heavyweight division as well. So, I mean, Arthur O'Brien.
There were even talks, Tayo, of him stepping up into the heavyweight, taking on Anthony Joshua.
And we all laughed, like, nah, he can't be serious.
But he has the credentials. He's undefeated. He has a career spanning over 13 years. I mean, and he's given his best in, like you said, multiple divisions.
Absolutely.
He's always stepped up and did the job.
That's his fight record there. I mean, he's retiring unbeaten.
Yes.
I mean, that says it all.
That's key.
That's very important right there. Crucial. 32 wins, 32 bouts, 32 wins, no losses, no draws. Olympic gold medalist as well. That's, I mean, shows you.
That's where everything, that's where everything
amateur. Then he went to the professional ranks, still doing it right as well too. And the light heavyweight division champion as well too. I was talking about the guys he's fought in the past, and it's incredible. It's a long list of some really big fighters. Andre Ward in his time faced Arthur Abraham, faced Mikel Kessler when he was a beast. He took on Carl Froch, he won that one as well too. And most recently against Sergey Kovalev. They call him the Bone Crusher. A lot of fighters ducked him, but not Andre Ward. Andre Ward went against him twice. First time around, controversial. Yeah. Right? Second time around, he made sure there was no controversy because he stopped him. Technical knockout there. So Andre Ward...
he had a lot of respect for that fight.
Right.
A lot of people began to see him in a different light.
Yes.
This guy is truly, one of the greats, if I can put it like that.
Absolutely.
And he retires. I mean, you have few boxers who have that, who could say, who could just step off the ring without having lost a bout. You may want to question the number of fights that he's had, but the question is, he hasn't lost.
He hasn't lost him. Bottom line. That's the bottom line. And just before we move on, Andre Ward's still 33, like you said, so we're not totally going to rule out a comeback on the show today. And boxing this year, we've seen some, some boxers have actually retired this year, some big names, no other than Vladimir Klitschko was retired. Tim Bradley is retired as well to Andre Ward. So you have to say
Money
is still it's still off and on, right?
You know.
Miguel Cotto is going to retire at the end of the year as well. So boxing losing some real big
but you know, you still have a long list of guys who, after sitting for 3 years out, I remember when Vitaly Klitschko came back, you know, and became the world champ again. So, Andre Ward, let's see, a year or two, we'll see. But, you know, we've always had history of guys doing all that.